Have you heard this poem by William Blake? William Blake's Tyger is about more than just the animal. Rather, through the poem's metaphors and commentary on symmetry, it reflects the dual nature of beauty and ferocity, heaven and hell, darkness and light, through which Blake suggests the understanding of one requires the understanding of others. It shows not only how opposites can exist in the world, but how they rely on each other to exist. The tiger is used to represent fire and is shown as bright. This is in contrast to the darkness of the night. The use of rhyme by Blake unites the two subjects. However, the opposite meanings of the two words show how darkness and light, like heaven and hell, are really two sides of the same coin. This idea repeats as the speaker questions how the lamb and the tiger, both vulnerable prey and deadly predator, are both formed by one god. Like the tiger itself has dark stripes and light skin, it reflects how darkness and light exist in one being to form the whole. There is not one good side or bad side. Rather, like heaven and hell, they are in harmony. This fearful symmetry is even reflected in the structure of the poem itself. The poem begins and ends the same way. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. However, it begins with frame thy fearful symmetry and ends with dare frame thy. The initially uncertain tone of the poem changes to one of provocation at the end. The author challenges anyone who dares to try and frame this duality of nature into binaries. To frame the symmetry of the tiger would to cut off the experience of the tiger as a whole and to limit the perception of its existence into a simple definition by suggesting that there is no beauty in ferocity and no ferocity in beauty, no light to ward off darkness, and no dark to obscure the light.